thought the world would be so eager for my birth. I remember you, Boer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like a god! A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments, but I don't...
Strife is engraved upon every god and every Gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't feel this.
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place!
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis, Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War. All those losses were meaningless, driven...
This is a first. No wonder your own people have abandoned you. God of... Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Boer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like... Come! Let us reenact it. Perish! Insignificant pest! Feeble human! What a drag.
Teamwork is dreamwork! But the truth is still... How was I so... No, my sword! Time to act.
At my command, you shall fall! Insignificant pest!
We go! I'm going in! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Feeble human!
Adventure time! Off we go!
My endless cycle!
afford any more bandages. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Insignificant pest!
Let's light it up! No, my sword! Ha!
Feeble human!
Adventure time!
At my command, you shall fall!
Going in!
Insignificant pest!
No, my sword! Game's up. Time's over. Ring cutter!
My endless cycle begins! Tremble! Burn to oblivion! Filth! Kneel!
I didn't factor this in. Everybody stand back!
Tremble!
But the truth is still unknown. We go! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Reality is pain! This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
A thousand eons, mine to dominate!
Make yourselves at home!
You deserve not to get
oblivion!
dusty. Let me read you a verse. Take it easy. I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Kneel! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world.
Adventure time!
new god awakens!
Couldn't break the curse.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
We go! Yeah! Let's light it up!
Kneel!
I see everything! This may hurt a little.
Tremble!
Adventure time!
Reality is pain!
Busted!
Burn to oblivion!
Hey!
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor. Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the... Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't complete... Your inference. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected...
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed... She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far... The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very... I'm just... sharing her pain. The pollution, did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right... And then, we'll let each of us need, even with the... Don't worry. It should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. It's...
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Take it easy. Busted. Really? Gotcha. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Busted. Take it easy. Gotcha. No, my sword. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is strength. Let me weave you a burst. Gotcha. Take it easy. Here comes the catch. Take it easy. Quietly now. Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Look! A four-leaf sigil has appeared in the sky!
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Verdict
Teamwork is dreamwork! No, my sword! Witness the power of good. Here comes the catch.
Time for retribution!
Take it easy. Busted. Rain, help me.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first. We changed direction.
Judging from the... We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling?
Huh? But everything's been completely...
Hopefully there won't be any more interruption.
Are you saying you've never...
No, it seems that otherwise. I think she would have given me a little more...
Hey! So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find greater... What?
Is that... Are you...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're... of the...
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara...
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul. And you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I... going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound. When a branch grows into a mature tree...
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge.
That's a great insight. Yes. It's also precisely why you won't become like me. But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads, along with the blessings from your past. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom...
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faint...
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always...
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. except for me. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness, the pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid
So, there's
At that time, I knew I couldn't, which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom.
It's truly the world's most amazing...
Thank you. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was... But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terror, and then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me all from the very beginning.
Oh no.
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. Even if I died, my existence and everything related to me, and there's no way for me to eliminate. So, I took the purest branch, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save
People love you so much, and how can we just... Is there really no other way?
You're the god of wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, these are the words in their entirety. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, You've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
I'm alright. We've just saved the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling inside of me is conscious now. We used the power then.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Huh? That sound. Traveler! Paimon!
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor! What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your head. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem...
I'm merely stating a fact. After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of will the destruct. Do you dare?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will only lead, but this electron now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events...
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me. The most